Welcome back. Over 400 pupils from Forest Village in Cape Town are studying under trees instead of classrooms. This is because their parents are demanding an isiXhosa-medium school be built in the area. The Provincial Education Department says it can't afford to do so, leaving pupils in the lurch. Nobesuthu Hejana is following the story for us. She joins us now live. I was surprised with this one, Nobesuthu. So parents are refusing to have their children attending schools in nearby communities like Khayelitsha. So how long do these pupils have to be taught under trees?
So Shahan, Forest Village is made up of community of people who were removed from areas like Khayelitsha, Nyanga and Gugulethu. So they were moved into Easter River back in 2019, and they say after arriving in that location they did notice that there were no schools that offer or teach isiXhosa in the area, but they continued, however, sending their kids back to those schools that they were currently enrolled at. But this week on Monday they did, however, go to the Department of Education offices requesting that it build a school in that community. They said that meeting did not go well, and they decided as a community to ensure that the children for now are studying under those trees.
Yeah, so learning and teaching continues at other schools. What intervention will the Education Department in the province actually take to ensure that these children don't fall behind?
So the department says it has engaged with the community and the parents and actually offered to assist transporting those children to the schools that they were initially enrolled, but those parents rejected that and said their children cannot go to schools that are far from the area. But it now says that this move or the push to have schools around that area, they think or they believe that it's people or teachers who want to be employed by the department. We spoke to Brona from the department, who said that they are trying their best, but it's the parents that are refusing to have their children attending schools in Khayelitsha, which is a school that they identified as the department, which is not far from the area. But I did compile and file this report. These pupils from the new Embumelelweni Combined School are doing what they're supposed to, learning, but not in classrooms. Instead, they are sitting under trees. Their parents say they were moved from informal settlements in Khayelitsha, Nyanga and Gugulethu. Now they are in a bind. They can't afford to transport their children back to the schools where they were initially enrolled.
We want them to be educated. Even under the tree where we are now, nobody placed us here. We decided we take an open space for our children.
Pupils here are taught by unemployed teachers.
Bedifundisa maphathi bengenandawo permanent ndimane ndibamba kuphela icontract, then ke ngoku sathi sobizwa ngabahlali apha ekuhlaleni ndaqonda ukuthi no, since nami ingumsebenzi wami mandibe yipart and parcel yokunceda into yasekuhlaleni, at least abantwana bangahlali bengenanto yokwenza.
The Provincial Education Department says it has made several attempts to transport the children to nearby schools, but says their parents refused.
We're appealing to the parents. You can either send your child to an illegal school that you're not getting the required resources, textbooks, or you can be enrolled in a public school. We've made those offers, but they have rejected all of them. They said they will only take those offers if the teachers that they have employed go with them.
The department says it will continue encouraging parents to enroll their children back to the schools they previously attended, but is adamant it won't be adding another school in the area. Nobesuthu Hejana, Cape Town.